Hey, it's Tabasco, the unsophisticated biker. I know I'm a couple of days late, but I've been busy as hell. It's only Monday. Been a hell of a week already. But I wanted to catch a couple of these clips with you and chime in on it about these drones in New Jersey, New York, and I think California. Let's watch a couple of quick ones here and I'll chime
The
in.
FBI now investigating multiple reports of unidentified drones flying over New Jersey, some as large as a small car. And today, a large drone seen here, also described as the size of a small vehicle, flying over a California event where Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin was in attendance.
Now, you do know the amount of regulations is required to fly a drone larger than, like, I think it's like 5.5 pounds or 0.55 something. I have a small drone, but it's just a toy, just a Timu toy, keep me entertained. The first one I fired up, it was at night. I hadn't used one before, and it took off and went up in the air, and it just took off and it went, like, I don't know, about 8 neighborhoods over, and I lost it. I mean, literally, I never even got to like control it. The damn thing just took off. But I can assure you, somebody knows something. You're not flying. Nobody is flying that many drones anywhere, and they're not even worried about it. Come on, man! But listen to this fella next to me, and I don't mean to pick on him. I'm just surprised actually. So check this guy out.
Government are finally starting to come out and talk about this whole drone UAP UFO incursions that are happening in New Jersey specifically, but all across the country and the world. They came out yesterday, the spokesperson for the Pentagon, and did a presser which raised a lot more questions than it did answer. And the guy said a bunch of things that I thought were pretty odd. So one of them, he said basically they're devising a plan. It's like, really, you're the Pentagon. Like, don't y'all game plan and run, simulations for basically every scenario you can imagine? But all of a sudden, these drone incursions are something that y'all never planned for? You don't have any sort of anything, like, ready to go? Like, they're caught flat-footed. They're, like...
See, I don't even know if I can take this guy seriously. I really didn't think he was serious. I thought he was just kind of, making fun. But as his video continues, and I'm not going to do any more of his video because it just goes on and on. And I think that he literally believes that they've been caught off guard and they don't know what they're going to do. They have no idea who these people are. Come on, man. Let me show you evidence right now that I guarantee you they know who they are or what's going on.
So the drone just went down. We're supposed to be locked in our house right now. Whole road, cops everywhere. There's one right at the end of my driveway. One right there. There. I don't know where that drone went. Another one over there. What the fuck is going on? So
Did he literally just say what I think he said? I'm pretty sure he did. He said that it's supposed to be in lockdown because they were told to lock down their houses and stuff. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Now you're seeing it. Now you're seeing, bro. We don't know what these drones are. Oh well, one crashed in that neighborhood because guess what? Everything ain't perfect, but they don't know nothing about it. They don't know nothing. The sheriffs don't know nothing. Nobody knows nothing now. Man, let me ask you. I got to ask this right off the bat. First of all, if you believe a thing, do you believe that? I mean, do you believe a thing that comes out of their mouth? If you believe a thing that comes out of our government's mouth ever, and I'm talking about from local government on all the way up to the top, you deserve exactly what's going to happen to you because they have been lying to us for decades. They've been caught in so many lies. And why y'all just keep giving them the benefit of the doubt is blows my mind. If their lips are moving, they're lying. That's where that statement came from. That's they're not ever going to tell you the truth about anything, man. And it's not for our benefit. None of them, not on either side of the aisle. I do believe one senator today, though, he said, you know why they're flying those things over DC or New York and New Jersey and California? You got any guesses? He said, because we have 12 gauges in Tennessee. You know what? He ain't wrong because they start flying over my house. Guess what? They're going to get landed. I think most of America is like that. Well, technically, only 35% of U.S. households own a camera. We always say, call them cameras because they were, flash, bang. And that's kind of disturbing, I guess, a little bit. I'm pretty sure they're off a little bit on that number because, I don't know, people are not have some stuff that ain't exactly registered to them, but allegedly. But, here's the thing. You people that live in New York, and I used to go to New York quite a bit in Pennsylvania. Actually, I had a reciprocity or whatever it is in Pennsylvania for the CCW. But New York for sure, we had to stow them, and best we could when we would travel up there. And in California, I lived in LA, and my son lives out there in Berkeley. And I mean, man, that's a lot of people that don't have any means to defend themselves, man. And so, for example, right here, they're saying they don't know what they are. They're saying, "Oh, you must lock down." Who the hell do these people think they are, man? You must lock down. They're practicing, buddy. They're practicing for their martial law bullshit. Because Dr. Stephen Greer already said that his biggest fear, and this man knows a lot of shit to fear, but he said his biggest fear is that somebody in the government is going to fake an attack from somewhere or something to unify. In other words, to put everybody under martial law, because this big war, intergalactic, Battlestar Galactica going on here, and everybody's gonna have to hide in their houses and stuff. These paper thin houses, you can kick your foot through the wall, by the way, on most of them, because they're not built out of plaster and lath anymore. But they're already practicing. And furthermore, I guess I do have a question for all of you people that work in government. Why do you work for the Satan Syndicate, man? Why? What? Do you not see how evil and who the hell these people just get off? They don't even get paid that well. They must just get off on power trips. I know a lot of LE does, but the rest of y'all just, I mean, what's up with the line? What's up with the pilots that are flying the chemtrails? What's up with the, with people who are lying about shit? The Google employees when they're taking the truth off the internet. What is wrong with you? Dumb sons of bitches, man. You think they're gonna hide you in their bunker with them with their 10-year rations worth of shit and food? They're gonna leave you out here to suffer with the rest of us, you morons. And you're sitting here doing the bidding of the Satan Syndicate for not for like maybe I don't know $60,000-$80,000 a year, and I can go away so fast. Hell, I hear they're going to let go like 1 million people in the next year in the government from Mr. X over there. And here's another thing: they're not going to say tiki talkie. Unfortunately, I spent way too much time on bad advice, not intentional bad advice, building a following there. And the stores, and it's such a complicated network. Be a curator, and then you gotta have the shop, and you gotta have the business registration, and all this shit, man. I ain't made no money on it, but the thing is it gonna go away. Trump ain't gonna save it. He's got Truth Social, and Mr. X. You think Mr. X gives a two shits about Tiki Taki? Nope. But you see, they got to paint a picture of the big bad monster overseas, and China owns this and stuff. And this is all, I get banned every time I go on here. I get flagged. In fact, I've got a warning on my. See, it was going to be a race between the end of TikTok or the end of Tabasco on TikTok because they got a warning on my thing now. It's like, oh, one more time we're going to throw you off TikTok. Whatever. I'm on Clapper. I'm going to start building. I have a lot of Meta built up, but Meta just doesn't seem to. I don't know. Facebook and all that. I just don't seem to kick it there. I like Clapper. I'll look at a few other ones. I do have a True Social and stuff. You ain't got so much time for so much shit, man. But I can tell you right now, they know damn exactly what's going on. There ain't no way you're flying around drones the size of a freaking car. The list of requirements is a mile long. The licensing, anything above like a freaking turtle that's flying, they know what it is. Like I said, there was one of them got in the way of the flight path of an emergency helicopter life flight from an accident trying to land. I think it was a pregnant woman even. It was in New Jersey. Look it up. And no pilot wants to come into anywhere and see something flying in the air. That's why they have such strict rules. They're going to let all these drones just fly around. Nobody knows anything about it. Bullshit. Stop believing a freaking word that comes out of their mouth, man. But they say the woke or the people who are awake, who know what's going on. It's not our job to tell y'all because, we've told you and you ignored it. I never really paid attention to it. I was very busy in my previous life, and I suppose I had just more time now to listen to a bunch of bullshit. But there ain't nothing they can really do for me about it. But I am keeping my eye on the air, and I got my camera. The flash is on top. The old Polaroid ready to go. Flash, bang. Keep it real.